guys, welcome back to the channel. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on Instagram, welcome back to the car page. Today we got a pretty cool product here from Detailing. As you can see, it's basically it's one of their steering wheel kits. It's a steering wheel cover, and you can see they send you everything you need. Right? The tape to stick it, the thimble, the thread, whatever color you pick. They have a bunch of different colors on their website, and this little plastic tool to tuck the cover in between all the edges and stuff on the steering wheel. Right, this is the cover itself. We'll open that in a minute. And then they send you here some pretty detailed instructions on how to install it, and then on this side they show you how to stitch it, which is it's pretty cool. Great packaging, carbon fiber, purple stitching, perforated leather sides. It's all genuine leather, and the purple 12 o'clock marker to go across the top. I'm really impressed by the quality of this thing, And you can see on the inside they have their little sticker label, right? And then they label the front side and the back side so you don't get confused and put the back side on the front or whatever, because it won't line up. Because these steering wheel covers, they're custom, they're made to order, so it does take a little bit longer, because usually when you put in your order, they will make it and then they'll ship it out to you. I ordered this thing probably back in I think October, November, and it came last night. So really excited to put it in the IS. The purple, I'm hoping it'll match up nice there with the shift knob and my boots and my calipers. But the reason I started looking into this is because 15 years for the steering wheel, and it's starting to pit and wear out, the outer layer. And I originally was just gonna look for a newer steering wheel, but after looking at part outs and seeing the prices some of these guys were asking for their steering wheels, I decided it's not worth the price that these guys are asking, especially because I just wanted the steering wheel alone. How to put my airbag and all my steering wheel controls, whatever, back onto the steering wheel. These guys were just asking outrageous prices, and I was like, you know what? I don't have time or money to waste negotiating with these guys or whatever. So I started looking at alternatives, and I absolutely hate those generic steering wheel covers. I don't know what it is. So I was a little skeptical about grabbing this cover from Ease Detailing. But I mean, they send you everything, and you basically just you put it on, you line it up, and you just stitch it. And I saw a lot of pictures and stuff, and it looks really, really good. This thing, I'm actually surprised with the price that I paid for the quality. This thing feels well made. So, super excited to get that in. Alright guys, first things first, you want to make sure that you clean the steering wheel, because you're going to be using some double-sided tape to position the cover and hold it in place before you stitch it. And if your steering wheel is gross, it has all kinds of grease and stuff on it, or if you use like a cleaner and a protectant on it and stuff, the tape won't stick to that. So you want to get a good degreaser. You don't want to mix it too concentrate, but you want to get something that's good, that works, that cleans grease up nice. And you just want to basically just wipe your steering wheel down, get rid of as much grease as you can, so that the tape can actually do its job and hold the cover in place. Alright, once you've cleaned your steering wheel, you wiped it down, whatever, you're waiting for it to dry, you want to open your baggie, grab your double-sided tape, and just slowly start going around cutting it and sticking it all along the inside of the thread line. And you're going to do this all the way around the inside of the cover, so that when you go to lay this thing onto your steering wheel, you'll peel off this little backing strip or whatever, But you'll peel this off and you'll just roll it over and just kind of squeeze it to hold the cover in place while you stitch it. Alright, so I just finished taping up the inside of the steering wheel, putting all the double-sided tape down. You want to make sure you put them at the edges and not in the center here, because in the center here is when your steering wheel is going to touch there. It's not really going to help. This is more so to help you position the cover properly and hold the edges in so you can stitch it. And you want to make sure that when you get to edges like that, you see how the outside is thinner, especially areas that have to tuck. You see how it's a slightly different color? That's because it's shaved down so that it's easier to tuck. You want to make sure you don't put tape there because it'll make it too thick and it won't tuck nice. And you know, don't be afraid to use the tape, and you know, if you got a patch and put the smaller pieces here and there, don't be afraid to, because I did this whole thing and I still got a bunch of tape left. Got the cover on, got it centered up, and I peeled off the tape for the top here already and stuck it. Just gonna go through and peel off and tape the rest, and then the stitching will start. Got one side tucked in, gotta do this side and the back, but it looks pretty good so far. Got everything tucked up nice. I got started on the stitching. So far it's looking pretty good. I'm excited to see what the rest of it's gonna look like when it's done. Alright, this is the finished product. Just finished stitching it up and making sure everything was tucked away nice and neat. In all honesty, it feels amazing. It added a very slight thickness to the steering wheel. It feels nice. It doesn't feel overly thick like some of the other steering wheel covers that you get. And just the way it looks is absolutely amazing. This is the steering wheel in my cousin's Ram 1500 Rebel. When I ordered mine, we ordered this one at the same time, so we got a good deal from East Detailing, and I have to give it to them. The dark red perforated leather, it matches up perfectly with the stock leather color of the seats and all the accents and everything. The heated steering wheel, like, it works so well you can't even tell that there's a cover on. 10 out of 10. I would order from them again. Their quality is solid. Their product is good.